We have a medium. We have a medium. These are all mediums for the first round, and then we'll move on to the we'll move on to the thank you for liking the screen. So let's go ahead and get this started. So this will be number one. I'm going to run these a little slow. I mean, not slow, quickly. Let me see. Okay, so this is the first one running. It is a anime set. Yes, K Shank. Yes. Okay. The next one. This is the next one. You have a beautiful, beautiful glimmer set. I'm actually going to do this from top to bottom, so it's just the numbers don't get blocked. Okay, this is a medium. If y'all are looking for larges or smalls, please let me know. Okay, but the price will continue to go down after every 5 shows. I continue to mark the price down, and then once it gets low enough, it'll start being dollar starts. Okay, this is the one running now. If there's anything that y'all need me to rerun, let me know. But let me know the size that you want, the um the size or the shape that you want. Okay, these are cute. They actually have a little glitter to them too. They have a little glitter to them too. But yeah, I definitely had to get into nails because I wear them. If you wear nails, you have to support your habit. You have to support your habit. Okay, this is a gorgeous set. And I thought about this. I'm like, if you have a habit of picking at your nail or picking at your cuticle, this is a great way to avoid picking your cuticle. Always get something 3D because then you have something to pick at. You know what I'm saying? I love, love, love stuff that I can pick at. It sounds disgusting, but I love stuff that I can pick at. Okay. Now this is like a little bit of a heart peach. Okay. And don't forget save. So I don't have any future videos for the nails up, but just follow and I will post some for future nail bits. Okay, these are a cute clean set. Okay, you have a nice almond shape. Okay, this is a simple set too. If you like how you say it, if you like to switch it up a little bit, add a little variety to it, this is cute. Now these are I like these a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I really do like these a lot. Some of them I'm just like, you can't keep everything. So this is the best way to not keep everything and still support my habit of getting more. Okay, these are shorties. Well, these aren't shorties. These are longer. I do have some shorties, but they're more plain Jane. Okay. All right, and then after this, I will clear the board and we'll move on to the next ones, okay? I'm not blinking. I hope that's a good thing. I hope that's a good thing. I hope that's a good thing. Like I said, the prices will continue to go down, okay? It's not like this is the standard price. Every 5 shows, the price will go down, okay? So don't let that scare you, but that is just an incentive to get it. Can I see 1 and 5? And yes, Ella is good. Okay, so these are gorgeous. 1, let me know if you want me to rerun that. And this is 5. Okay. Okay. That is 1. These are gorgeous, girl. These right here. No, the ones from the top, I got you. These are gorgeous. Not gonna lie. The ones from the top, this one, the tippy top. Okay. You want me to run this one? Because these are gorgeous. Okay. Okay. I'm going to run this one. Okay. Look at that. No, thank you. I have some like those. Oh, okay. Okay, no worries. And then these. Okay. I'll run this one last time and then I'm going to clear the board. We'll move on to the next ones. Okay. All right. Ooh, they're short, too short for me. I get it, girl. You see what I got on my hands. Like, you see what I have on my hands. All right. This is the last one. Let's go ahead and move on to the next ones. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's why I try to stay true. Like, this is me. I'm not gonna lie. I try to stay true to what I do. Now, I would wear one of these, like, just to give myself a break, or these to give myself a break. But most definitely, let's clear the board and let's move on to the next items. Okay. And we're still in medium. If y'all need other sizes, please let me know. Okay. We have this one. Okay. Go ahead and run this one. Okay. This is the first one. Size medium. Anything 2.5 and short. I be side myself when I try to convince myself I like them. So I am the same way, but I'm not gonna lie. So sometimes I try to give myself a break, but I never give myself a break. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I really am like, okay, I'm gonna go short this time. I'm gonna give myself a break. I'm gonna give myself a break, and I don't. I go right back to some long nails still. And yes, yes. Okay. And it starts, I'm not gonna lie, like I was not a stiletto girl, but now I am because they're so easy to maneuver. They're so easy to maneuver. Like compared to square nails and like the square oval coffin. I don't know why, but they're just so easy to maneuver. Like I can pick up my coins with stilettos. I can pick up a card if it falls on the ground. I'm not looking like I have an issue. I'm not looking like I'm on drugs trying to pick up a freaking credit card off the ground. It gets to a point when people are like, girl, is the penny that serious? Is the penny that serious? First off, yes, it's that serious because they're not making pennies anymore. And second off, yes, I want all my coins. Okay, I want all my coins off the ground. So the stiletto is just maneuverable, if that's a word for me. I can't do oval, but stiletto slash coffin and square literally love. Oh my gosh. So with the square, how do you maneuver? How do you maneuver? These are gorgeous. How do you maneuver, girl? Because the square, I be looking like, I don't know. Ain't no way. These are really plain Jane. These are really plain Jane. Although I don't, but I act like I can't. Girl, don't let them see you sweat. That's all. Don't let them see you sweat. I might be struggling to pick up this coin, but they don't need to know that. Exactly. Exactly. They don't need to see me sweat. Like, matter of fact, come over here real quick and help me. You see me struggling and you don't want to help? Like, I can't stand that. Like, you see I'm struggling to pick up this coin. Now you want me to embarrass myself in this grocery store looking stupid. Now I look broke because I'm trying to pick up a darn coin. Or people think you on drugs. Like, why can't she pick up the card? Why can't she pick it up? Because I'm not broke. Like, looking broke, try to pick up a penny. Like, is that serious though? These are so like gothic. Even though they're probably not meant to look gothic, they're gothic. And they're shorties. Okay. These are like an ombre. There's a penny shortage. So yes, it's that serious. I heard they're not even making it. So I'm just like, I'm trying to save on to all my little coins that I can. Okay. These are size medium. My bad, y'all. These are pretty much all size mediums. And then I'll move on to the smalls and the larges, okay? So these are oval. Okay. And like I said, each show the price will continue to go down. So if you see something you like and the price is just not fitting you, I mean not each show, every 5 shows. These are my favorite. That's why I showed it again. For real, they're gonna be worth more than a penny later on. Wait a few years. They're gonna wish they picked up their pennies. Exactly. All they're gonna be looking at the penny pictures like, can I have a penny? No, you cannot have a penny, okay? Just giving y'all a last look before we clear the board and move on to the next items. And you know, I have this cow set coming in. I'm super duper excited about this cow set because I don't know what it is. Like the cow sets, the cow print sets really have been catching my eye. Okay, and don't ask me why I got Labubu. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I got Labubu. I just did, okay? Okay. All right, that's the last look. I can't do cow set. Why, girl? No, I can't. No, I can't. Why? They're so cute. Especially with a little razzle dazzle. Okay, this is the first one. The can't is what's really getting to me. Okay, this is the first one. Now, this set right here is giving fire and ice. Like a nice little fire and ice set. Girl, ever since that one cow song, like, no, absolutely not. What, you talking about Doja Cat? You please, oh my gosh. Not Doja. Girl, no, I get it. Maybe that's why I like it. I don't really like Doja Cat, but maybe that's why subconsciously she got to me. Because I'm finna be mooing in the next week when them sets come in, when that set come in, I'm finna be mooing. Okay. Now these, I don't do skulls. I'm a scaredy cat when it comes to like skulls or anything gothic. So these are like a gothic set. So I don't do skulls. I would never. I would never. Okay. And I put it on the white one because it came in like a dark, like a black one. So if somebody would have got that, I feel like they would have been pissed off. This is gonna be the next one. I feel like they would have been pissed off because they would have think it's like a darker set, but really it's like a red. So I'm like, I'm glad I did that. I hate the packaging. Nails really come in. Watching, I'm gonna hear you moving. I'm gonna be like, sir, here. Like, you was sitting there like, girl, I'm telling you. But when you see this set, it's got like some gold to it, so it's not all the way. I got you, girl. I got you. It's not all the way too cow like, but it is. It is. I'm lying to myself saying it's not all the way too cow like, but it really is. Truthfully, okay. I like this green set. I was gonna keep it, but I was like, I want to do it around like spring. I'm not gonna lie. But if you're that type of person, oop, I gotta get back where I'll be right. Okay, girl. Okay. No problem. This is a cute Hello Kitty set. I think I have another one in like a silver or a gold. I think I have another one in like a silver. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll be posting some nail things today so y'all can save. Okay. Now this is a ombre blue to white. Okay. Ombre blue to white. All right. The next one. This one. Now this looks sort of gothic. I like it. I like it. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the next set. Okay. You got some cute, cute, cute flowers on these. Okay. Let's do this one. Okay. I'm gonna give y'all one more look and then we're gonna clear the board. So we're doing our last looks and then we'll clear the board. We're doing our last looks and then we will clear the board. Okay. And move on to the next ones. And trust me, it's a huge mixture. It's a huge mixture. It's not just a certain kind of nail. It's a huge mixture of nails for anybody and everybody. So you won't just see like one specific set. I try to offer a huge variety. Okay. And you'll see nails like this in there. Like you'll see nails. Okay. You got plain Jane sets. You got any set that you can think of. Okay. Let's go ahead and start filling this board back up. Okay. That's number 10. Hold on. Okay. Let's go ahead and start filling the board back up. Okay. A nice little simple set. This is simple to me because the gems aren't anything that we get caught in your hair. So it's a simple set to me. Okay. I like stuff that is very, it can go either way. Like it's not too much, but it's not too little. Okay. But like I said, I have a variety. So if you want bling blow, burr, I have that. Like this set she just saw. Like this set is cute. Like I just ran these. This set is super duper cute to me. This set is super duper cute. Do you have small? Yeah, I can run some smalls. So in the smalls, let's give you a little preview. In the smalls, I do have this one. Got the cute little strawberry vibes. This is a small. Okay. All right. The next one is going to be this one. I do have shorter sets, so please. I do have short sets too. I have short, extra short. Okay. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna put a short set up there. This is cute here. This is cute. This is a small. This is shorter. Okay. If you want a little bit more subtle, this is more subtle. And shipping is capped and bundled, okay? This is more subtle. I feel like I like gems that don't get stuck in your hair. Okay. Okay. Run this one. Okay. This is cute. Okay. This is a small. This is a small. Okay. Small. I do have these in a medium and large as well, okay? This is small. small, short, square, small. Okay. Small. Long, square. Okay. This is a small. Okay. I'm gonna give y'all one more look before I clear out the board. I'm gonna give y'all one last look before I clear out the board. Okay. Hold on. Medium. Medium. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and finish showing these smalls, and then I'll move on to the next items. Okay. We'll show the rest of these smalls and move on to the medium. Okay. Let's go and start filling up this board. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do 5. Small. 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 And that is the last of the smalls, and I'm gonna show them one more time, and then we'll move on back to the mediums because I have quite a few mediums. Okay, so I'm gonna show them one last time, and then we'll clear this board and we'll move back on to the mediums. Okay. Okay, let's move back on to the mediums. After we finish the mediums, we'll go to the large. Okay. Mediums. 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 You get the gothic vibe with that one. Okay, these are all mediums. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do one last show. I'm gonna show y'all one last time, and then we'll clear the board and move on to the next ones. Okay. All right, let's put some more mediums up here. So we have this one. Okay. This one. Hey, B Slat. How you doing, girl? Okay. How you doing, Bookie Butt? Nails since when? Since I started wearing them, girl. Since I started wearing them. You know, you gotta support your habit somehow, right? You have to support your habit. That's the whole reason I did soap making, because soap making, I was supporting my habit. So now I'm supporting my habit of buying nails because I have to have a reason. When my husband sits here and asks me all these freaking questions, why you got so many nails in the house? Why you got so many sets? What are you doing? Why you have so many nails? Sir, mind your business, number one. Number two, because I sell nails. That's the best excuse. When people ask you why, hi Bookie Butt, hi Kia Shay, mind your business. Why are you in mines? Okay. And so the way I have it set up is every 5 shows, the price will go down. So eventually it will be a $1 show. Eventually it will be a $1 show. So the prices will always go down. So if you're like, girl, why are you charging that much for a set? Because I'm charging that much for all of them right now. And then they'll continue to go down. So don't get your panties in a bunch. They be so nosy for no reason. For no reason at all. Like, I might be spending a little bit of your money. You do you. That's all. That's it. It's like I might be spending a little bit of your money, but I could be doing worse. So like, can I have a vice for a second? Like a small little vice that's not really a vice. Like, I just want to do nails, okay? That's it. That's it. Nails and soap. Like, that's all I ask. That's all I ask, okay? These give to me like she goes to prep school. She wears the high socks. On Wednesdays, we wear pink. That's the kind of vibe those nails give me. That's the kind of vibe it gives me. Legitimately. Legitimately. I'm going to show those one last time and then we'll move on to the next set after we clear the board. Okay. Like, eventually it's going to be $1 sets, but every 5 shows, the price will continue to go down. So if you want to wait on something, go ahead and wait on it and snatch it up when you feel the price is right. Because once it's gone, it's gone. I'm really not trying to repeat sets or buy repeat sets. I'm really just trying to make sure I keep a variety because I can't stand repeat sets. But I will continue to show the same nails every show and the price will continue to go down. So that's why I said if you see something that you like, just, girl, get it. Because when the price goes down enough, somebody gonna grab them. You know, if that's not your price right now, eventually it will be. Now these right here, child. Let me tell y'all, I wanted to keep these so bad, but I had to make a decision. I had to make a decision, right? I shouldn't have made a decision. I don't know. Yeah, that's there right there. I had to make a decision. It makes no sense. Like, it gets to a point though where you make like when you get too many nails. It's never too many, honestly. It's never too many nails. It just isn't. Never too many nails. Never too many. Even when you feel like it's too many, it's not enough. Whenever you feel like, maybe I should stop, you shouldn't. Okay? That just means you need more. You need more because what's going to happen is you're going to sell the ones that you just did. Thank you so much for sharing. What's going to happen is you're going to sell the ones that you just bought and you're going to need something to replace them before you sell those. So it's just a revolving door, you know? You got to convince yourself. You know, you have to convince yourself. Okay? And like I said, every 5 shows, the price will continue to go down. So like I'll run the $8 a set for 4 more shows. Then after those shows, it'll go down to $7 a set. And then after all of them are cleared out, because I will be doing a $1 start eventually. Once those clear out, then we'll start with new inventory and begin the process all over again. Okay. So if it's not in your price range right now, eventually it will be. Good afternoon, Mirasaki. How are you? How are you, gorgeous? Mirasaki done got me into some shenanigans, y'all. Home trying to get better. What happened? You don't feel good, girl. What? How you be pushing your I see how late you be up, and I'm like, girl, ain't no way. You know how you wake up in the middle of the night and you just be looking at your phone just because you got these bathroom. I'm telling y'all, she be out there late. I'm trying to get like her. Okay. These germ carrying folks coming to work, ew. Stay home. Like, why would you come to work and just spread? Ugh. Like the times people need to. I'm just showing the last. I'm showing these one last time, and then we'll move on to the next one. But it's like I don't understand. Why would you come into work knowing that other people have to come into work, knowing that we not trying to get sick? Why would you do that? Now we all in the same boat. Now who gonna come up? Who gonna show up? And then it makes it so you have to be like the first person to call out. You have to be the first person to call out, and you know what I'm saying? Because it's like the more people that call out, the more pissed off they get, so they don't like people calling out after a certain people. Then trying to work from home, ew. That's what I'm saying. COVID really have bosses really like, oh, you can't come into work? That's fine. That's fine. You can just work from home. No. What if I don't want to? What if I just kind of want to feel better? What if I want to focus on feeling better? Is that an option? Is that an option? Gorgeous. Is that an option? I guess not. Feeling better is not an option anymore. Okay. This is our going to be our last little bit of mediums. Oop, it's going to be our last little bit of medium. Ignore that, y'all. Don't you dare swipe or nothing. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Let's get this board filled back up. Now, I'm going to tell y'all about these sets. This set right here specifically. This one right here reminds me of Lord of the Rings. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. But this reminds me of Lord of the Rings. Those real angelic looking people. I forgot what you call them. But they remind me of like a Lord of the Rings kind of set. Okay. Now this is short. Very short. Okay. You're trying to keep it professional, but you want a little razzle dazzle. That is that. Okay. I got some more of these in medium. Okay. These are short. These are short. But they're mediums. This is prep girl. This is giving prep girl. Very prep girl. Now this is razzle dazzle. Shorty razzle dazzle. Okay. This is giving shorty razzle dazzle. All right, and after this, we'll go ahead and do our last little showing and then clear the board and then refill. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna show them one last time and then I'm going to clear out the board. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's go ahead and fill this one last time. Let me make sure I fill them all. Freaking fries. Shows up. Didn't show these. Show them. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and start clearing out the board. I should have flipped it. Okay, and let's go ahead and run these real quick, and then we'll clear the board. Okay, let's go ahead and run these, and then we'll be finishing up with our mediums. And this comes with the whole set plus the extra nail. So it's 11 nails in here. All right, and then we'll run our largest and then we're done. And these are all larges. Okay, let's go ahead and run these. After I run these, I'll run one last of the largest and then we are finished for today. I think that is it. I don't think I left out anything. Yeah. So after this one, we'll run one last batch of largest and then we'll be done. Okay. go ahead and start loading the board back up. And then this is the last sets. These are the last sets. These are all larges. These are the last sets I'll be showing. We'll be done. These are the larges. Oops. These are the last sets. These are all larges, and these are the last of the sets. And we'll run these, and we'll be finished for today. Okay. These are the last sets. And once we clear this, we will be finished for today. These are larges. Okay, so that is it for today. Thank y'all so much for joining. The next show will be posted soon, ASAP. So don't forget, every 5 shows, the price will continue to go down. Thank y'all so much for joining, and y'all take care.